Everybody, welcome again back to the channel. The channel is where we're at here in beautiful Switzerland. It was a beautiful day. It's actually in the afternoon. I'm not sure what time it is. Well, it's getting close to 6 o'clock. It's cooler outside. So that's why I came out here. It's a Saturday to make some videos, get caught up a little bit. Been pretty busy. I'll be even more busy next week. So I'm trying to get a couple videos in advance for you guys. But anyway, we're going to talk about, be right back with you so we can talk about it. Welcome back, everybody. And before we get started, I appreciate it if you subscribe to my channel. If you're not already subscribed, hit that notification button or that bell, they call it. Make sure that you are notified when my videos come out. Please share with your friends and your enemies. Give me a thumbs up. I hope you liked the video. And yeah, leave a comment down below. Look forward to hearing what you got to say. If you notice here, I got my new patch on my hat. I got one of the new patches, the green one, two-tone green. So if you're interested in those, you can find them on my website. I think they're $5.90 each. Or if you make a certain amount of order through the website, I throw one in for free. So let's get going. Savotta, a Finnish company, which I've been playing with a lot of their gear in the past several months now. I ordered one of these little pouches from them. They call it a trinket pouch. They have one that's half the size, this size, and one that's double the size, okay? Double, all right? And what's interesting, it's a mesh material, and it's got a nice little two-direction zipper in it, okay? And you can put your gear in. Even, by the way, they also have this with the Velcro on the back, so you can stick it to the inside of a bag or a pack that has the female Velcro. You can put the masculine Velcro on it. I didn't want that on this right here, and the reason why I didn't want it is because I like these little pouches to use to throw whatever little extra gear I have. I can throw it in there. And sort of organized like a little general purpose pouch. You can easily put like cables in there for or first aid. They have them several colors from the website. You know, they have orange, they have coyote, and they have this beautiful little green, this green color right here. And you have some attachment straps on the end. Well, I made my own. And it's a little bit, this one here's a little bit oblob, because this one here is a second model that I came up with in multicam. And what I did is I put a solid shell piece on the back just to try it out. The other one I made has a mesh on the back like the Savotta one does. And I make them in whatever size people want, you know, it's not a problem for me. I have a single zipper. Why? Because I don't think I need a double zipper on it. For me, that double zipper, especially if it's in the middle, and it can open up on its own. It's right here, at least it's on the end right here. Very simple build. Now, if you see this right here, I made a little bit of mistake. This right here, I got this cockeyed right here. That's the problem I have with this one right here. But in the end, they all come out looking really good. With the multicam, I use a brown zipper on it because I happen to have a bunch of them. This is a plastic YKK zipper, which actually, by the way, is very, very strong. Now, I made one of these right here, the same size for a guy during the Best Sniper. He actually picked up one that I'd made previously in green, and he managed to put 179 rounds of 9mm inside of it. So, and it was holding it. I mean, it was holding it really well. And this was the all mesh version. Like I said, this right here has the backing on it right here. So, is it going to change anything? Not really. I mean, you'll be able to see what you got in there through the mesh part right here. You look through strong enough, and it looks pretty good. Now the inside, I have a liner on it. I've protected the edges with this material. Here's the green one. Depends on what I have or what I do it with. I like this is a gray. I mean, I like putting the gray on them because I have to have some gray, a good bit of gray, and you're not going to really see that anyway. But it's there to protect. You know, Savotta I think they put green on there. Yeah, they put a green material. They have a different little webbing they have. It's actually quite thick. It's not the same stuff. So. I think it might be a little bit harder to work with, but anyway, it's actually not too bad. Mine also, if you look inside, you'll know they're mine because they have my logo. Somewhere in here is my logo. I don't know where it's at. Maybe I didn't put it in this one right here. Maybe I didn't put it on this one. Well, usually I have my logo inside this thing. And I guess I didn't put the logo on this one right here when I was building it. It's probably because it's just a model that I threw together just to try it out, test it out, you know. But anyway, it's a good little pouch. If you're interested, I can make these in green. I have green mesh. I can make them pretty much any way you want to. Look on my website. They're pretty much going, they're this size right here. And this, if you want to decide this right here is, I brought something with me, and that is a measuring rule. These are our length time, width time, height. These are 20 centimeters by 16 centimeters. And, well, you don't need to see how thick they are, but anyway. So there you go, 20 by 16 centimeters, or 200 millimeters by 160 millimeters. But they're pretty good, and I can make them in other. Now, if you want them in just a solid material, I can do that also. That's the mesh. That's also possible. And like I said, they're pretty good bags to just throw some extra gear in there. I mean, you make a little possibles kit inside of it. You can dangle it inside your bag or just put it somewhere the way it's all together. You can pull it out inside of it, keep your possible stuff like some sewing material, a little bit of 550 cord, a little small lighter, cigarette lighter, a headlamp with some extra batteries, just that kind of stuff you can throw in there, and you keep yourself organized. Or you can get it, and if you wanted it, I can make these in completely orange. And what you can do is put a first aid kit inside of it. So and use the first aid kit, which is actually not a bad idea. You can get all your gear in there. See, it opens up really wide. You can set it down, and you can, get all your gear out there. But anyway, that's it. What do I call these? I have no idea. I have to look on my website, but they are a zippered pouch, possibles pouch, or something like that, what I call them. So look on my website, Helvetia bushcraft.ch. Go to pouches, and you'll find it on there. And if you're interested, order. If you have a specific size you want, let me know, and we can negotiate the price. I'm not too difficult, so anyway, and I'm not overcharging people for gear and stuff. So anyway, and if you're interested in my wash thong, these are going for $19.90. Okay, very simple. Keep it simple, stupid. These things are, very simple. Check them out on my website, and if you want one, let me know. And I may have somebody in the near future around the Fort Bragg area who may begin selling them for me there in the States. Like I said, I'm in Switzerland, so I can sell these right here for that $19.90 and charge about $5. That'll cover anywhere in the world for the shipping for one. Okay, maybe even two. Okay, so just so you know. And because once you get to a certain weight, anyway, Shopify is going to automatically charge you a lot of money. What I'm going to do is I reimburse you after I've shipped it out. I reimburse you the difference through PayPal. So that way it's all covered, and you get your money back. So what's not used in the shipping. So I'm pretty honest about that. I've been doing that for everybody for a long time. I don't overcharge somebody. I have had to go back and ask people for a little bit more money because sometimes it's a little bit more expensive than I expected, than what Shopify actually figured out. So I'll let you know if that happens. But anyway, if you're interested in one of these pouches right here, let me know. You guys have a good one. I'll see you next video. Take care of yourself. Stay out of trouble. Keep your feet and knees together. And yeah, God bless you. Talk to you later. Goodbye.